So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. This one I'm actually excited for. So the topic that now is: can men and women actually be friends? And we ain't talking about friends with benefits and all that shit. We talking about, can they actually be friends? Like, I don't have no sexual desires with you. I ain't trying to get with you. We just genuinely friends.
That's
Can
the
that
key.
can that be a
Yes.
thing or no? We're gonna start
Yes.
with
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
you talking. Go ahead. You first.
But my answer is real short, and you already answered it, Jamie. If we're not attracted to each other, we can't be friends. I've experienced both sides. I've experienced girls who like me who I'm not attracted to. They don't make my nature rise. So you get put in the friend zone, and girls have done me the same way. Hey, I'm not attracted to you, Taj. They tell you that quick. The ladies gonna let you know right away. Y'all just want to be friends. That's their way of saying, hey, I'm not attracted to you. But when both parties think and feel that way, they could be friends. That's it.
All right, Sierra.
I think they can.
What did I tell
I
y'all?
mean,
Go ahead.
I
I'm not gonna
mean,
interrupt you. Go ahead.
all right, look. I think at the end of the day, if you guys have common interests, I think if you're gonna let something like that get in between your friendship, then you guys are doing a disservice to everything you can build together. I can understand that there's other feelings that can happen, which either way, but at the end of the day, like, if you don't act on them, I think most, all right, I'm coming from the perspective of other guys. If y'all are in your feelings and you don't want to be my friend, if you like think I'm cute or whatever, like I still will forever like be down to hang, to be platonic, to do whatever. I don't have no issue with that. But if they have an issue and they don't want to hang out with me because they have their feeling, they're in their feelings, then that's more on them than it is me, because I'm gonna be me no matter what. Now, have I been attracted to somebody who I was friends with? I think so. But I've also understood the situation and I've never acted or anything on that. So it's like, yeah, you can be friends with people that you're attracted to and they can be friends with you. It's about what you do afterwards. So, yeah, I do think they could be friends. I think we can all be friends.
Nigga,
Okay.
me next, nigga. I can't wait no more.
Yes, go ahead.
I
Go
know
ahead.
your face says it
I'm gonna
all.
get,
Ladies,
I'm gonna
baby,
get
go
both
ahead.
of them, and I'm gonna hit with some personal. Okay, first of all, studs get pregnant all the time, my boy. So the whole attractive things don't matter. Like even men can't be friends with studs. I know studs that have babies more than I know studs without babies. Let's be real. I know studs with kids more than I know studs without kids. You weird if you ain't got a kid if you a stud. And I know they're not putting that $45,000 down to get themselves pregnant. They're doing it an old fashioned way. Fuck it. That's what they're doing. That's the, all right. That's your thing. So that man, women can be friends down find attractive, but do you not know all the social media smash she's made because she was just there? That motherfucker, he had the baddest bitch, and his wife was fine as shit. But he put smash that made because it's convenience for the most for the most part. And she, you know what I mean? That's number two. And Sierra, come here for a second. All right. You want something funny between me and Sierra? I like her. I tried. I tried. Long time ago before I was married and shit and stuff like that, I tried Sierra. Like, I was like, and she said, guess what happened? I don't like you that way. And guess what happened? Nigga, I can't be friends with you no more. I,
And it was
I
your
waited,
loss. And
I
it was
waited for
your
years.
loss.
I waited for years. I waited for years. I waited for relationship to be. I waited for relationship to be over and everything. And I finally told her my feelings, nigga. I finally told her my feelings, and this is what she told me. I'm hearing echo again.
Okay, you done? Oh God.
Yeah.
Christina.
Are y'all not hearing echo?
Yes. What the fuck? What?
Gosh,
That's what happened.
That's me again. Wait a minute. How the hell? All right, give me a second. I'll be back. Keep it going.
This
All right,
nigga making this
Christina,
shit
go ahead.
terrible.
Yeah, I think a guy and a girl can be friends. I mean, if they're both adults, they can control whatever feelings they may have for each other. Depending on what they believe friendship to be, they can be friends. I don't see the problem or what
Can I ask her
can
a
and cannot
question?
happen. People can be friends.
Let her land her plane. Hold up. You done?
What's the question?
Go ahead.
So, if you have a man, would you let him be friends with somebody like you? Like hang out, like real friendship. Go to your house, hang out, see a movie, go get a drink. Like you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm about to go to that lawyer's house. All right, I see. And you'd be like, all right, baby, come back. All right, I'll be back at 2 a.m. You be like, all right,
Why
cool.
you no? Because there's respect as well. You got
I
to be
can go.
respectful. That's not
I can be
respectful coming
okay.
home at 2 a.m.
If I tell if I tell my wife right now, I'm going to Jamie's house. I'll be back at 2, and she gonna be like, cool. She be like, all right, cause she know I ain't fucking Jamie.
If it
The
was Jamie,
fuck is that? Of course, that's
it's okay.
all right.
I'm waiting for her answer.
So if the
If it
other
was Jamie and
person,
the kid, I don't even come back.
What happened?
I think them technical difficulties whooping folks' ass now.
well,
I'm back.
He on
if
pros mode now. But
Well,
anyways,
Sierra.
you can go ahead and answer his question if you want.
so if I am the other person, if I'm the friend, then of course, if the friend is like me, of course I will let whoever I'm dating to hang out with a woman like me because for me, if you're dating, if we're not in a relationship, if we're friends, then she has nothing to worry about because whether he make advances or not, it will never go to any more than a friendship.
All right, so let me go ahead and just cook this shit. Y'all tripping. First off, first off, hell no, men and women cannot be. Y'all need to stop. Right, brother? Y'all need to stop this shit. Because I'm gonna tell you. See, I think women, you guys could put. This is the reason why I already knew the answers I was gonna get. I already knew it before we did this. I get we're waiting on Sierra to come back in. You know, she got to what like on Call of Duty when they get killed and they got to come back. That have to happen.
You got a new man.
Right. But the thing is, women, yes, y'all can do that because women, you guys only want you really unless you just a hoe, you only have something for men that you're attracted to. Men don't think like that. Men, and I would say 90 something percent of them, if they see if it's a girl and stuff like that, that they're with, most of the time, if they're just trying to be friends with you, it just if you're actually attractive. Hold on, let me let her back in. If you're actually attractive, they're going to only way they're gonna just be cool with being your friends is because they know that you are not okay with being with them. That's the only reason why. But they're gonna stay friends with you until they're gonna be hoping and wishing that one of them days you be sad about something or whatever it is. They want to be that shoulder that you crying on, and they're gonna try to smash every last one of them. I don't want to hear nothing about no. I got a dude best friend and he did. That's a swear to God, real quick. I swear to God, it's this girl that I know right now. That's she fine as hell. I said, girl, it's impossible for any dude to just want to be your friend. I'm telling you right fucking now. And she was like, no, I've been knowing him. And he ain't never tried me. I said that's because he just a weak ass nigga that's too scared to tell you. Niggas like me just gonna straight up tell you. But what look, word to God, after I told her that less than a week, that nigga tried her. And she called me immediately. She said, bro, I can't believe this, bro. I swear he tried to. I said, I told you, bro. It's impossible nearly. You did. And look, I got a video answer that I want to share with y'all too. I'm not a huge fan of Steve Harvey, but he was cooking right here. He was cooking right here because he told the absolute truth here. Because you know, a lot of time that nigga be capping, trying to cater to women, but this time he told the truth.
Female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look. Okay, let's get rid of this.
I want to know why.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. And trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
And you
Because
think
we're
most men
guys.
think this way?
99.9% of us think that way. And you tell this to a woman and it just blows her back. No, I have male friends. You have male friends because they know it can be nothing else right now. I tell you what, all your male friends, just ask them in a friendly way. If I wanted to date you, would you be okay with that? And watch the fireworks. Watch. Tell
Big facts, man. Steve cooking, man. Straight up, Steve was cooking right there. Because I'm telling you, it's nearly impossible. Y'all can believe that. Hey, shout out to my boy, bro. He said UAN is telling the truth. A man will be your friend on the layaway problem for years to get some cat. That's the truth. Niggas would do that. Now I know a lot of y'all. I know it's hard for women to accept, but I promise you, you just got niggas that won't admit to it. We're just the ones that's actually bold enough to say it. I
They
promise.
know, but they're lying. They know because I remember I told Sierra, I was like, come on, bro, like who,
I'm telling you.
like no, they know, bro, because I remember like when I told like Sierra, I was like, come on, bro, like who the fuck would be your friend? Like you attractive, you cool as fuck. Well, why
Who
would I
want to
want
be
just want to
your
be your friend?
friend?
That's
That
why
is so
she said
because
that. She said that right
honestly,
back to me. She said that.
if you wanted to go and be
She said
workout
that. She said
buddies and
that.
go up the Culver
Hey,
City
hey,
stairs and talk and do all that, we could do that. That's no
Oh,
problem. If I got
that's when
time
I
in
asked
my
her out.
schedule, if it works, it works. It's just got to be appropriate. I'm in a if you're in a relationship, you got to no matter who you hanging with, you got to be respectful to that. But if there's no friendship, there's no nothing. There's no podcast, there's no group movies, there's none of that. You have to have opposite sex friends cuz we need each other. We rely on each other. It doesn't have to be sexual. Now, if y'all feel that way and you only hang out with people that you mess with like that,
look,
then that's on you. But that had nothing to do with
look,
me.
this is what I'm gonna tell you. See, you gotta set boundaries. Like, say you got a girl already and stuff like that. You're gonna set boundaries of how much you're gonna hang out with that individual. Why? Because you know it's a possibility. Now, if you're married, you might not do it. You know what I'm saying? Just because you respect your marriage. But let's just say that's not the case and stuff like that. The dude is not gonna want to just hang out with you all the time, and he ain't getting none. I'm just keeping it real. He's gonna distance himself from how much he's gonna hang out with you. I'm just keeping that shit a buck with y'all. Y'all
And
you gotta
that's
believe me.
fair. I don't
I'm
believe
telling
in like boy girl best friends. Like that whole like we best friends and we hanging out late at night and sleeping over and doing all that extra stuff. I would say none of that. But I do
Yeah.
think we could be friends.
I think that's the true thing about it. I think people don't know what friendship I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like, oh, I call you up and see how you're doing. That's just being a decent human being, a colleague. When I mean friends, I'm not like I go to your spot without. I can go to Jimmy's spot right now without me having to call him up and say, "Bro, I'm outside." Like he ain't gonna be like, "Oh, don't. Oh, what are you doing?" I can just show up at his spot and be like, I knock at his door. You don't expect anything like that, right? And
you.
I'm
Right.
talking about like real friendship. I asked him, "Hey, Jimmy, can you throw me $25, something like that? I'm hurting." He said, "I got you." Or like I can be like he can come on my spot. Anything. I'm not real friendship. I don't believe it. I just don't see it. I feel like anybody that believes it be getting cheated on. Like I feel like it's silly. Like I don't know. I just maybe it's just I thought it was a foreign thing. Like in my culture, if we have family friends, like the whole family is your friend. But me just being friends with one person, I feel like that's disrespectful for any relationship I was in. It's not a relationship with somebody. I distance myself from every girl. Like we can call each other, talk to each other, but I'm not gonna hang out with you because I feel like, especially if you're fine, nigga, everybody like you but me. That make no sense. Everybody think you're fine but me. Like that make no sense. Everybody like you. Everybody like you, see over me.
So I'm gonna say
That's
this.
fair.
A lot of the girls in the chat actually are agreeing with us, fellas. So look
I
like
think that's fair. I think
me
that's
and
fair.
Henry look like we cooking because they actually agree with us. So
Somebody if you like the opposite sex, 50% chance.
Steve is right. As long as one of the friends is attractive, that's always the case. Some kind of boundary is holding them back. Yes,
Yeah, I fully agree
100%
with that. Well said.
100%
Well
the truth.
said. Yeah.
If you are an attractive woman, I'm telling you, that dude is just waiting on his opportunity. That is it.
Some kind of boundary is holding them back. That was well worded. Steve is right. Absolutely. Shout out to D for reposting that.
Oh.
So we can move on. I don't have to add anything to that. That's cool.
You were wrong.
You can get your last remark.
No, but I'll see, Haiti. I wasn't gonna say it, but since you said that, what D just put up, the part. Okay, if you take the what she said, if one, let's say none of the friends are attractive. That was my point. So she said Steve is right as long as one of the friends. So what if none of the bro? I'm speaking from experience. I'm thinking of a chick right now I'm not attracted to. So I force her in the friend zone. Jamie know a case where I am attracted to the chick and she forced me in the friend zone. So the person who left the comment that said that's just somebody on the layaway plan where you waiting for her to let her guard down. So you're right. I'm not your friend. I'm waiting for you to say, okay, Taj, it's your turn. So I get that part. But if there's two people that's not attracted, you can become friends through reparations. Why not plug reparations again? Hey, we met through reparations. I'm not attracted to you. You're not attracted to me, but we got something in common. I think Ciara said that as well. A common interest. So now I stand on my answer.
But I'm not
Main
gonna.
thing is attractive.
Okay, let's keep it real with you. You can build attractiveness. Like real talk. When I first I keep real with you. When I first met Sierra, I wasn't finding attractive like that. She's taller than me. It's kind of embarrassing. but, but the thing about it is when people's like people always come up to me and
Actually,
say,
you know what's
no,
crazy?
no,
Both of the girls are taller than that.
I mean you ain't like a few
I
inches taller
wasn't.
than me.
Hey.
Let me
No,
finish saying.
no,
Let me
no.
finish
I
saying
say
this.
us. I say
All
us.
right.
Something that me and
Let
you.
me finish this one little thing. All right. People keep on coming up to me and say, "Is that you?" I said, "No, we just friends." She said, "If you say, is that you?" That's friend. And I was like, "Is this big bad?" and I was
Bro,
like,
they
"Fuck!"
got a
And then
whole category.
my boy was
They
talking
got a
about.
whole category called friends with benefit. How do y'all explain friends with benefits? And I know people like that. They
I
link
feel
up, they
you.
get their release, and they back to
They're not
their
really friends.
world.
They're not friends. They're just dating each
Okay, so
other.
I wasn't
They're
gonna
openly
reference.
cheating.
This it. I wasn't gonna reference this song, but R. Kelly got a whole song called "Homie Lover Friend." How y'all what's y'all take on that? Homie lover, emphasis on friend.
Homie over hoes. What you
Homie
say?
lover friend.
Uh.
Huh?
Oh, I know that.
You
I'm a big
got
R.
you
Kelly
got
fan.
you got a rapper. It's a vague, a foul word, but you got a rapper with a song called "Fuck Friends." Like we friends that come together, people and get their release. Hey man, I just need to release some tension. All right, cool. I ain't sweating you. I ain't asking who at your house. None of that shit. I need a release. You do too. You had a hard week. I'll see you when we need another one. Is that
Okay,
are they not friends?
you on some.
Since y'all want to keep this going, y'all want to keep
No,
this
you on
going.
some.
Let's go.
You on
I'm
some
ready to
freaky
move
shit.
on.
All right then. What
No,
I was saying
fuck.
before I was.
I'm referencing
Well,
singers. I'm referencing rappers. It's a whole type it in. Fuck Friends. It's a whole song called "Fuck Friends." They're
Hey,
not lovers. They're not together. I hate to be. I mean, y'all cursing. So let's
yeah,
move
don't
on.
you
Y'all
come in
ready
here
to?
with that bullshit. Don't you come in here with that bullshit.
like I was saying, man, like you can build attractive to somebody that you don't usually find
Selena, what
attractive.
happened
You
to
can
your
build
rant?
attractive.
I just thought about it. Oh, this is a different channel of yours.
And then it depends on your options too. Since y'all want to keep going, and I'm trying
No,
not
nigga,
to
it's only
flex.
you. You've
If
been speaking for
you,
20
let's move on. I'm ready for the
All
next
right,
subject.
so we're gonna go ahead and hold on. Let me read this last one. What did he say? My wife used to
It
be my
definitely depends
best
on your
friend's
options.
girlfriend when he was in jail. He came home to a different woman, so she married me. Her male
Jamie, we
best
talked about
friend.
this
God,
last
that's
night.
cold
That is
blooded. That's
crazy.
cold blooded.
That is
All
crazy.
right, let me just say this one thing from this comic right here, right? Have y'all ever experienced, ladies, and keep it real with me? Have y'all ever experienced this dude, the girl say, "Don't worry about him. He's just my friend. Don't worry about it." And guess what happened? They end up, sleeping with each other or dating each other after. That happens so much. That means so much, and I'm like, well, I can't believe no. Men and women can be friends, especially if you went to TSU. That's no, they're just my friend. And next time you find out they're dating, they married. I just don't believe it.
Talia, we are see you came in late. I'm gonna address you real quick. You came in late. Yeah, you got niggas that'll do that, but that's only because you probably he is either one of the two. You don't set boundaries, letting this nigga know already we ain't doing that, or two, he's too scared and nervous to actually admit that to you. But if you was to one day be like, nah, I'm horny as hell, and offer and kind of make a move, that nigga is 10. He put bending you
Jamie,
over.
what if he not attracted? What if she don't make his nature? See, you keep leaving that part out. What if she don't make his nature right? How can you smash something? That's why it's difficult to rape a man, because you got to make our nature rise first. So what if he not attracted to her? You keep leaving that part out.
Well, we're obviously talking about attractive women. We're not talking about. But
I'm talking about even if
I think it's all
put that in the question.
It's understood that they in
not,
the friend zone. We know that. Like me, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you super unattractive to me, like I got certain ones that ask me, "Oh, hanging out," and I sometimes I leave them on red. I'm like, damn, that's what I be feeling like when these hoes be doing that to me. Damn, but
it go both ways.
It go both ways. I'm not gonna hang out with you because this is the thing. When you hang out with them too much,
somebody said they got kid slider.
You might start liking it. Like she just said. Matter of fact, who just said that? Somebody just hit it right on the nail. Somebody just said that. Yeah, it was obvious. She said that best friend cologne may hit different to you one day. Exactly. So I'm not trying to put myself in a position where I don't got maybe
now, y'all
okay.
So now, all right, let's do it because y'all stuck on this subject. All right, so who? I mean, I said this already.
Let the ladies speak.
Just because they had sex, that don't mean they still can't be friends. Well, educate me on that. So
that's why I'm trying to tell you, your friend for 20 years is trying to smash if he gets a chance to. That's what I'm telling you.
So Jamie, can they be friends after that?
After what?
Dog, you got the girl, you got the R&B singer, you got the R&B singer. All right,
bruh. We're gonna end it with this. All of this down, bruh. Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris showed us the blueprint of this shit a long time ago with Lovers and Friends. They told us this shit ain't possible. I've been loving you. Hold on, I've been knowing you for a long time.
Shawty.
That's what they're talking about.
He said it never crossed his mind. Yeah.
That nigga was lying anyway.
Lovers and friends, not lovers or friends, Jamie. Since y'all want to carry on, lovers and friends, not lovers or friends. That's a grammar matters, homie.
Why every verse was talking about
one more. Hey, y'all got me on one now. So I did 3 dudes songs. So let me read one a recent song. Money Long said you just a homie once they hit. So what she mean by that? Come on. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all going too deep on this shit.
He been used all the time. But let's move on, bro. He's too passionate. He fuck when he's ugly friends.
I gave y'all 4 songs from dudes. I gave y'all 4 songs from dudes. I wanted to give y'all one. So I want to give y'all one song from a chick perspective. She basically saying that as soon as she gave the dude some of that coochie water, she became a friend. So how can you not be friends after sex? Now she probably didn't want to be his friend, but she says that in the song. You just a homie. Y'all know that song? Flex with your ex.
The thing is, I was never saying that it was from the woman's side. I think the woman possibly actually could. The nigga is not going to be friends. That's what I'm talking about.
Jamie, the lady just said the nigga put her in the friend zone. Y'all letting all this shit fly over y'all head. She's saying soon as how many niggas smash? She's like, okay, you just a homie now.
That means
I'm good. I don't need them.
From when they say friend zone, see, look, when a girl puts you in the friend zone, that means we ain't fucking, we ain't going on dates, we ain't doing none of that. They might let you trick on them for a little bit, but they're not gonna, they're not gonna do anything sexual with you. When a dude puts you in friend zone, we can still be smashing. It's just together. That's what it means for a dude. It's a difference.
Man,
Yes,
remember me.
All right.
20 years. The same girl I was talking about, she said the same stuff. Talking about, yeah, I've been knowing friends with him since kindergarten. This girl that I'm talking about, she was 33 at the time. So hold on.
Yeah, man. Like what he said, man.
But
That
yeah, like I
it
was
ain't that
saying,
deep. I mean, with all the
but
songs and references we got, I don't even think the question that deep. But yeah, I mean, if y'all stuck on it like that, I'm ready to.
Next topic. Next
next
topic.
topic. Next
Please,
topic.
thanks, Sierra.
So last one, y'all. I feel like Tequila's just over it. She like these niggas. But
Yeah,
anyway,
she got it. She should be like that shit. Like we sound like some damn perverts going on and on about that shit.
it
Like
ain't
it's
no
Nigga,
perfect.
you
Well,
own it.
well,
I'm just
man,
if
I
saying.
I
gave y'all the
could
short answer and I
add,
was done with that shit. Huh? That sound like niggas who ain't used to having women, homie. I was trying not to flex, but when you got options, you ain't tripping on shit like that.
Bro,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
it is.
Now,
You
if you
are crazy.
thirsty, if
Like,
you
it's
ain't come
dudes
up
that probably
smashing,
don't smash thousands and own thousands of men. I'm talking about celebrity dudes that admit the same thing. Has nothing to do with that dude.
Let
What
her
it
I'm
speak.
has
Let
saying,
the Lord
everything
speak.
to
Let
do
her.
with that
Hey,
because
Jamie, let
you
the
what
not
Lord
do you mean?
even
speak.
What are
you
you
so
talking about?
Let her Lord
it's
speak,
not a
man.
big thrill to you
She was
because
about
you
to say
used
something.
to it. That's what you're not used to that.
No,
I
bro.
was
What
I was
I'm
holding that
saying
spade. I didn't
is
want to
that
play that spade, but that's what it sounds like. Oh, I'm gonna just hit anything. Like, nah, some dudes ain't got that problem, dog. I'm sorry. Some dudes ain't got that problem. Niggas got, if I
not
show you a yearbook of my
anything.
ex-girlfriends, you're gonna
But
understand
what I'm
exactly what I'm
saying
saying.
is, if you're
I be
around,
trying, I get labeled for being arrogant sometimes, but y'all push me to that point. I show you a yearbook of my ex-girlfriends, you will understand exactly what I'm saying. Like, nigga ain't looking at everything like that, bro. Niggas got standards out here. But I'm not judging nobody who
trust me,
just,
I got a very high standard. I don't mess with regular niggas. I'm just saying, I
all
don't.
right,
So,
Next topic,
but we said
please.
attractive women. But
and
yeah,
say it
next
again,
topic.
Sierra. Good God.
You the one
Like,
keep
y'all, come
talking
on, man.
on it. Everybody else stopping. You then you start back.